What was CORE's position on the Vietnam War? The Congress of Racial Equality, often known as CORE, took a strong stand against the Vietnam War, especially during the late 1960s. CORE leaders and activists viewed the conflict as a racist endeavor that unfairly targeted Black Americans and other people of color. They believed that the war was not just a military issue but also a reflection of deeper societal problems. One of the key arguments made by CORE was that the Vietnam War diverted attention and resources from urgent domestic issues. Racial justice and poverty were pressing concerns that needed focus, especially during the civil rights movement. Activists felt that the government's investment in the war effort was a misallocation of resources that could have been used to improve lives at home. CORE's opposition to the war was part of a larger critique shared by many civil rights and Black Power activists. They saw the Vietnam War as an extension of systemic racism. Black soldiers were sent to fight in Vietnam at disproportionately high rates. This was viewed by some as a form of genocide against Black youth, highlighting the connection between violence abroad and racial oppression at home. While some civil rights organizations hesitated to take an anti-war stance due to concerns about patriotism and political alliances, CORE was different. CORE and similar groups like the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee actively opposed the war and the military draft. They shifted their activism and fundraising efforts toward anti-war causes, aligning their goals of racial equality with the fight against colonialism and racism worldwide. CORE's position on the Vietnam War was clear and firm. They saw the conflict as a racist and imperialist war that undermined the civil rights movement. Their stance reflected liberal values of equality and justice, opposing both racial and colonial oppression. By connecting the struggle for civil rights in the United States with the fight against imperialism abroad, CORE highlighted the importance of addressing these issues together.